All right, kids, I'm back online. I'm sorry I had to stop my lesson. My noisy second period came in, and they're just being little rapscallions, being loud and stuff, so I had to stop. So I'm going to finish this off with this video. I'm just going to do 11 and 12, solving systems of inequalities. Now, linear inequalities in dose variables, and they're whispering like I'm not supposed to realize. I asked you to be quiet for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. This is my second period class who's being lousy right now. So we go 3 here, and then it's negative x, which means we go down 1 to the right 1, 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 up 1 to the left 1. Notice how that still falls on the line. All right, got to point out something. Notice that the inequality is just less than, not less than or equal to, so it's going to be a broken line. Broken like my heart, like when my old girlfriend before my wife told me she loved me and then broke up with me. Hurt my feelings. I cried. So there we go. So now, what we do is, now we look at the inequality. And y is less than that, so we choose a point. I'm going to choose the easiest point, 0, 0. And you get 0. Oops, sorry about that. I'm still in the dashed mode. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, let's go whole. Let's go here. Let's go whole. And he's back. Okay. You realize you don't have to run. That's true. Patterson. Come on up. You're the next winner in the Go to North Admin sweepstake. That signature looks like a little heart. I'm thinking someone put a little heart on there. So, there we go. I'm still recording. I haven't forgotten about you, class. I want to get this done so I can be done with this. So now, I'm going to shade. Is 0 less than 3? That's what you basically have. And the answer is yes, that point is, and then all the points on that side are. Now let's graph for giggles and grins. Let's graph. They're talking, and it's kind of irritating me. -1. We go up 1, 2, 3 over 1. Up 1, 2, 3 over 1. Down 1, 2, 3 over 1. Yes, I know you're amazed. I'm bilingual. All right. And then we go a line, and I graphed it, and I go, darn it, it's supposed to be broken. So I'm just going to change that to a dashed or a dotted line. There we go. So there's the yellow. Now, again, I'm going to choose a point. I'm going to choose 0, 0, because that's the easiest. And the question comes out to be, is 0 less than -1? Now, that's tough for some kids, but I'm hoping you guys are smart enough to know that 0 is not less than -1. It's bigger than -1. And so we can shade not there, but the other side. And so the shading would be right here. And where does the shading overlap? The solution is where they overlap. And it's right there. All right? Pretty easy. Just got to be able to graph lines in slope-intercept form. On numero 12, which is 12, young lady. 12 is 12 in Espanol. I'm talking to students in my class. It kind of makes them feel special. Okay. Like they're part of the instruction. So here we go. We graph y equals x plus 1. Pretty straightforward. Y-intercept of 1. It's or equal to, so it's going to be a solid line. Don't trip, young lady. A young lady walked in, she almost fell on her face. It was kind of sad. Okay. And we have this. All right. And then we connect it with a line. And it's a solid line because it's or equal to. All right. Now we decide which side to shade. So I'll choose a point. I choose 0, 0. And so is 0 greater than or equal to 1? And that's easy. That's a big heck to the nah. So that means we shade the other side, and so our shading will be up here. Okay? Now, y is less than or equal to 3. That will be this line. That will be white. 3y equals 3 is right there. Okay, now y is less than or equal to 3. We choose a point, 0, 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 3? Yes, so 0, 0 works. And so we shade below the white line on top of the yellow. So we shade here. And it's right in this region. That little triangle, and that's the solution. Okay, and that's how you do this. All right, I hope that was helpful. Thank you, class, for being quiet. And we